Hi, and welcome to Words Boogie Now. How's everybody doing today? It's Monday morning, and here we are with another episode of Monday Motivation. Hoping everybody had a great week and a great weekend last week, and hoping this week is a short week for most of you guys, and that's always a plus. It's Happy Thanksgiving week. It's a week for gathering and getting together with family and friends and having a great time and sharing love and laughter and all the and pretty much all the positive things that comes with getting family together. If your family is anything like mine, sometimes it's not always positive, but the bottom line is have a good time at the end, of course. Today I want to talk about being a leader and what leadership skills are and what leadership should be about. I had the opportunity to talk to somebody who I really loved this weekend about choices in life and about leading versus following and trying to be a positive role model for others and for himself even. And it's very important that we choose leaders that are worthy of following. That's for sure. In this day and age, everybody wants to dictate how we do things. And the truth of the matter is that only you can dictate how you do things. And that's what it should come down to. It should come down to you setting your goals and setting the missions that you have in your life and you achieving them in the way that suits and best fits your life, your lifestyle, your choices, your goals, your dreams even, because at the end you're going to be responsible for whatever happens, and you're going to get credit for whatever happens too. Being a leader, I really try to promote as much positivity as I can and really try to get people motivated and to see that there is benefits to gathering with people and moving them in a forward direction with you. This, like they say, there's strength in numbers. And I believe that. I've talked about circles before and how a lot of people say, well, if you keep your circle small, then, you have less problems and less issues. Well, you also have less opportunity, less ideas, less innovation. You have a lot less by keeping your circle small. I like to not so much think of it as a circle, but as a bucket. And in that bucket, you can fill it up with all the resources that you've ever had in your life. And you can take out the resources and the individuals that don't suit your mission and don't suit your goals and don't suit your lifestyle that you're trying to achieve. And you can refill it with more positive and more forward thinking and more global thinking as far as people, ideas, and goals. And I was talking to one of my daughters today about what she wanted to do in the future, and she's like, well, I don't really know what I want to do. I said, well, think about something that you can do in life that connects you with others. That way, as others move forward, you move forward too. That's a wonderful way to expand whatever it is you're doing in life, whether it be your engineering, manufacturing, service industries, customer service industries. I mean, when you limit your options as to what you can do, then you're going to limit your possibilities. And I'm not a person who believes in limits. I believe that you can do whatever you want, whatever you set your mind to, whatever you push forward to do in life, you can do it. We all have the same opportunities to move forward. And if you keep telling yourself that you can't or it's not possible, then you're defeating yourself. You're not pushing yourself to try. And that's a real negative way to think, and it's not necessary. There's been many times in my life where I thought I've reached the level where I was going to be. And it wasn't until I actually thought about it where I said, well, shit, I could go a little further. And I do. And I go a little further. And that's one of the wonderful things about life, is that you are only limited by what you decide to do. That being said, I want everybody to know and to think about that when you're setting your goals and when you're achieving your goals. Take those circles that you have and really, really embrace them. I have people in my circles who I encourage them and they encourage me. And that's wonderful. I've gotten a lot of feedback about the message that I'm trying to push forward, and I've gotten both negative and positive feedback, and it's a great thing. And I really try my best to promote the message of motivation, because that's what it's all about. I feel that there's success for everybody, and I want to see people succeed. A friend of mine just got a new truck. She's like, this is the nicest truck I ever had. I said, that's awesome. That's amazing. To me, that brings me happiness, to see someone who works hard, and decided to reward herself with a new vehicle. That's a wonderful thing, and that's what you need in life. You don't need to, well, maybe, you should have got something different, or I don't care what kind of vehicles you drive. All I care about is that you're in a better place today and tomorrow than you were yesterday or last week. That's what I care about, and if I can do anything to help you get there, please reach out to me. I would love to be able to help other people get to the next level, because that's where I'm trying to be. Every time I get to one level, now I'm working on the next level. It's like a video game, I guess, where you're just trying to achieve as many levels as you can. The only difference is that my game is not gonna end on any particular level. I mean, I guess in actuality, everybody's game ends eventually, but hopefully it's not anytime soon. But yeah, that's what I want. And when you're looking at people to follow, make sure they're worthy of following. There's a lot of people in the world that their intentions aren't the greatest. There's a lot of people that don't want to see you do good. And, even if they tell you to your face that they're happy for you, there's a lot of people in the world, and I've come across them myself, that have a lot of negative things to say about your success. Is it jealousy? Is it their lack of motivation? It could be anything. It could be because you took the big piece of chicken or the big piece of turkey last Thanksgiving. I don't know. They might still be upset about that. But yeah, choose your leaders. Choose the leaders to follow wisely. And and your circles don't have to be small. Expand your circles. Meet new people. Meet people who are aspiring to do things, because that's what it's all about. If you attach yourself to shooting stars, you're just gonna fly with them, and that's great. That is a wonderful, wonderful thing. And if they're worth anything or any value, or if they see the value of building their circles and building their foundations with positive moving forward people, they're going to want to pull you with them, because success breeds success, and together you could all be successful. And that's the message that I'm trying to get across to people. So with that being said, work on your circles, fill them full of positive people and uplifting people and rising stars and shooting stars, and those are the people that get you in further life. Leaders to follow. Follow the right people. As a parent, I really teach my kids to be individual thinkers and to lead versus follow. I'd much rather them, fail on their own than fail because someone led them down the wrong path. Everything is fixable. We could fix anything. There's nothing that there's nothing that you can do that can't be undone in some way. I mean, I guess there is. I guess I'm wrong with that. I guess there are some things that you can't undo. But let's focus on just staying away from those things and have a positive life. Well, that's all I have for you this week. Let's keep it moving. Let's keep it positive. We have Thanksgiving coming up. Gather around with your friends and your family and have a great time. And focus on the positives. Reach out to people that maybe don't have family or who don't have family close or could use just some company. I know myself on Thanksgiving morning, me and my wife are running a 5-mile, the Ole 5-mile, 4-mile Ole Trot in Olympia. It's a fundraiser for the Thurston County Food Bank. I look forward to that. That sounds like it's going to be a lot of fun. And then afterwards, we're going to gather around with our family and have a great, great day. Well, happy Thanksgiving to everybody. As always, you guys have a great week, and God bless, and I will talk to you guys soon. And you guys, if you have any questions or comments, feel free, please get a hold of me and reach out to me. I really appreciate it. All right, you guys have a great day now. Bye.